Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end, no they don't fade away.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we are Ross, Laura, Joshua and Noah. And on a normal day, we're sailing around the Greek islands, documenting our travels along the way.
Leave us a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.
And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
Monday, busy. Josh is watching his module introduction with his English teacher. Noah is doing some online maths. It's 9:50 a.m. He's got assembly in a minute. Ross, I can hear something under the boat. So I'm assuming Ross is under the boat. Oh yeah, he's got the smacker gear out, which means that he has blown up the dive tank and he's underneath the boat for some reason. What's he doing? I've got all the solar out today because we need to get everything fully charged before we leave. Oh, it's such a beautiful day as well. Not really looking forward to going, but it's got to be done. What do you want? Feeding as usual. Look at this for a back garden. Not bad at all. We have to abandon off-grid living for hopefully about 2 or 3 days. We're going up to Lefkada, and specifically Lefkada Hospital. The reality is sometimes real life happens amongst all the fun. So we have to obviously up sticks, undo all of the lines and head over there. Josh is just doing his preparatory work right now for English. Yeah. And what he has to do is about 5 to 10 minutes of work to prepare him for his lesson. And that means that when he enters the lesson with his teacher, everyone can just focus and have an even deeper understanding of the lesson before it begins. What are you doing?
Cleaning everything.
Cleaning everything.
Everything.
Why have you got a hat on?
Just to pull the stuff in your ears.
Oh, that makes sense.
Done the propeller, the sail drive, the tender, and crooked drums of the doors as well.
Sweet. What about my canoe?
I left the canoe.
You didn't.
Yeah,
Smidge it. The elusive Smidge. Hello, gorgeous. There you go. Kill cord. What are we doing?
Getting the anchor up.
Okay.
Spare anchor.
When Ross comes back from doing the anchor, he'll probably pack away the solar. And while he's doing that and they're doing that, I'm going to pack away all the bits and pieces. This is all the multitude of things, and I've probably forgotten a few things that we have to do every time we move once you've been settled for a while, because obviously as a liveaboard family, we don't just kind of like cruise around, drop the hook and pick it up all the time, because we work and we school, and we just really like to immerse ourselves in an area, especially if you're in a good spot. It's the whole if it ain't broke, don't fix it situation, and this spot definitely ain't broke. Is this hard work, Ronnie? What maker's on?
Up near Lefkada, the water's not quite so great, so we're going to fill everything up here where the water's crystal clear, and then we'll probably have it off for 3 days, I reckon.
Cool.
Oh, Lord, you I'll be out my ear then.
I got you. Are you hungry?
Yes.
I thought so. I can always tell because you don't like loud noises when you're hungry. Don't mess with a man with an empty belly. He's going away.
But it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late
anyone who thinks living on a boat is pulling the anchor up and driving away, well, I hope I've shown you what it's really like. Ready to go?
Yep.
With a simple mind, we should find some more time. We don't need to worry at all. Everybody could make.
What are you doing? Right here, the brown stuff is a keel breaker. It's all reefy. I've got to turn to port a minute.
I'm here, so don't you worry, 'cause you know I'll be there in a hurry. Out of the cold into my warm hands. In the
Right, swap. I'm gonna go and do a workout.
it's already begun.
Little tip, if you happen to be going into hospital for any period of time in Greece, take your own food. I know, speaking from experience, that what they make up for in service, they definitely lack in food. What a beautiful day. Hey, hey.
In the sun, it's already begun. You are my one. With a simple mind, we should find some more time. We don't need to worry.
So we're just having one of those days where we hire a car, and I've been doing loads of errands in Lefkada, where you know what it's like when you finally touch land and there's all those things you want that you write down on a list, and you're trying to get some oxalic acid, which is really good for cleaning off any rusty spots or just cleaning up metal on your boat. It's really hard to get hold of, but I managed to get some of that today. And Laura, as you may or may not know, is in hospital at the minute. She thinks she's got a problem with her appendix. So she's going around all over the place getting blood tests and all sorts of other tests. I won't go into those. But yeah, she's having a bit of a morning of it. We did come prepared because we had a feeling today may run on. And Josh has got school today at Minerva Virtual Academy. This is an online school, and what's brilliant about it is you can do it on the move. Josh has got his first lesson at 12 o'clock, which is, well, that's 20 minutes ago. And the only problem with Josh's laptop is his battery does not hold very well. So we've got one of these Bluetti portable power banks. Super lightweight and easy. Got him plugged in there. As you can see, he's all set up. What are you doing, Josh?
Doing English class.
English. All right, so I won't disturb you.
The AC60 weighs little over 9 kilos, making it super portable. It has all the usual DC outlets and has a built-in inverter of 600 watts with 1200 watts of lifting power, meaning you can even boil a small kettle. It has a 400 watt-hour built-in LiFePO4 battery, which we find is enough to run most of our devices. If you need more capacity, you can get up to 2 B80 expandable power packs, which connect together with one cable and add up to over 2,000 watt-hours of combined capacity. We went for one of each, and the 200 watt fold-out solar panel. The panel is really well made. I really like the fabric, and it has a storage compartment for all the leads, which simply plug into the AC60, which makes it ideal for off-grid. And I just think it's really cool converting the sun rays into usable power, which is free. Everyone likes things for free, right? In addition, it has an IP65 rating, which makes it water resistant and dust proof. This power station has so many uses, but just to name a few, I use it for servicing our outboard engine, using our Smacko compressor to inflate our scuba tanks, inflating our paddle boards or outdoor camping furniture. And speaking of camping, the boys love to set up their tent on remote islands, and they put all their devices inside and use the Bluetti AC60 as their power source. Also, in an emergency situation, you can use it to keep all of your safety and communications gear charged up and running for days. And the built-in light will come in handy as well, as it does have an SOS feature. As ambassadors for Bluetti, we try and test these products before we recommend them. We think they're great for the marine industry,
for camping and outdoor enthusiasts, or even home backup. If this is of interest to you, why not head over to the Bluetti website where they have some great deals on at the minute, and if you click the link in the description box below, you can get an additional discount on us. We really appreciate you hearing us out, and remember, sponsorships play a big part in keeping our channel running for you guys. Just tucked in the high field, Noah's close behind, and there's our tent. And under here, I swear, there is a snake, as Ronnie chased him in there earlier. What are we watching, Noah?
One Punch Man?
We're in our tent.
Yeah.
We're watching One Punch Man, and I've got beer with no alcohol. Woohoo! We're having a party.
When you're lost and no one's there, and you wonder who even cares. Oh, come back to your breath, don't drift away from me. I will come down to remind you of before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Swept up and away from all our fears. How are we supposed to know on our own?
Coffee delivery. Don't you spill it, Ronnie. Morning.
Morning.
You got something for me?
Yes, I do.
Hello. Hello.
Sleep well?
Yeah, not too bad actually.
Fresh morning coffee.
Oh, thank you. Cheers.
Can't say I never give you anything.
No.
Oh,
You sleep alright on your own?
so hot. It seems to be getting hotter and hotter at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, right.
Definitely uncommon. Right, I'm going to take a swim.
Go for a swim.
Sure am.
It's early for you.
Yeah. Listen, no clothes allowed.
My heart beats for you. I keep my arms out and hold you like before.
Is this your home? Is this your new home? Hmm? Yeah. Go on, go and have fun. Go and have fun. You love it here, don't you? You love it here.
Why don't you leave it all to me? I know how hard it all can be. I'm here to hold your hand through this. Oh, I'll be beside you all along. My love for you is so strong. We're right where we belong.
How'd it go?
It's worse than they first thought.
Really? What's going on?
Scurvy.
Shut up. Not all those vegetables you eat.
Yeah, I got to come back in another 2 weeks.
Oh, there's a surprise. Got to come back
honestly,
again.
it's been like, ah. Do you know what it's like going into a Greek hospital that doesn't speak any English in? It's like being deaf, dumb, and illiterate because you can't read any signs,
Yeah.
you can't speak the language, you do not understand a word anyone's saying. But anyway, that's the price you pay for living in paradise.
Maybe we should learn Greek.
You'd think so.
Should have by now, shouldn't we?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Come on, let's go. Look at you. It's wicked.
Where are we going?
Little. Oh, I'm so excited.
Why are you
Little.
yelling?
Oh, sorry.
Why are you excited?
Yes, Dad.
Got he's schooling next year.
Hi, Dad.
You don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you. So maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. Cause I don't wanna waste my time.
Wow, it's a very still start today. But unfortunately, it's also another smoggy one. Morning, dude.
Morning. What's wrong and why is the sun still orange?
Because there's still fire somewhere. It's really strange because yesterday it cleared up in the afternoon, didn't it? It was beautiful in the end. Apparently, these fires have been raging for over 2 days now, and the smoke has come from over 1,000 kilometers away. Look at this though, Noah.
Noah,
You can't even see the horizon.
somebody order coffee?
Oh yeah.
Morning coffee with Dad.
Look what I did, Dad.
That's a lot of knots. That looks like a double, quadruple whammy clove hitch. Is that what it is? Yep.
That is the horizon today.
Appalachian sunrise meets my.
You want to paddle to the island?
Yeah.
Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden.
So at the moment, this is actually myself and Ross's favourite dive spot. And we've never been to this island by paddle before because it's always been too far, but today is a very different story.
So calm.
And cool. So it's 10 to 9 and usually we'd have to be back to the boat by now because it'd be too hot to do anything, but as you can see, mill pond. Should we go? Let's not go around it.
Nah.
No. Calimera.
Calimera.
What fish is that?
I know where there's one under our anchor.
Over there.
Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over.
Okay guys, we're gonna love you and leave you here because I think we need to get back to the boys for breakfast. See you in the next one.
Walk with me. Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Let's make footprints.